to Baseball City. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first. Okay, all set to go. With Merrifield up to the plate.
The second baseman with Merrifield.
And a pitch. That's a strike. And away we go this afternoon. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Throws to second. Bichette hung up in a rundown now. Tag out, trying to scramble back. Too aggressive with the turn at first, and that's the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly, and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom. And there's a foul ball. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And a foul ball.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Strider back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Line to right, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. The throw to third. Now they've got him in a rundown. The tag at third, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Matt Olson up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
And the 0-2. Good eye right there. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Kicks and deals.
You know, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive.
And a swing and a miss. Down on. New inning getting started, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And it's gone.
트로피를 획득했습니다. 자세한 정보는 PS 버튼을 누르세요.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Kevin.
And first offering is fouled off. Strider, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. And that ball is out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
And the batter is George Springer. Singled and scored his first time. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, the first baseman.
One down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Bounce to the left side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Bryce Elder gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Danny Jansen to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is base hit, and a run comes in.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Matt Chapman. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Albies. And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher.
And the pitch. This to third. Chapman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one ran inside, almost got him. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Lifted in the air, right field. Springer on the move. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. takes it himself. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. And here it comes. Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw on to Olsen. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Kiermaier now. He's already homered here in this one. That one blasted deep to right. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Guerrero hauls it in, and there's 2 away. This one popped up. Guerrero has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ian Anderson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's George Springer.
Springer.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Around second is Bichette. The relay throw. He's in there.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run across. Now 2 runs score, and they now lead by 9.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
In the air on the infield. Albies makes the grab for the second out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and a run is in to score.
The batter number 50, second base.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Darius Vines.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Fouled off left side. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
On the ground to short. Over to Albies. Third out. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Got him swinging. Top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Vines, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Out towards left center. Ozuna should have it. And it's caught for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Stepping in, the long ball threat, George Springer. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great.
Good feed, that's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. That one's in there. Strike one. d'Arnaud measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Tap back up the middle, fires over to Guerrero. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Orlando Arcia digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. In there, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin McHugh.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Knocks it down, and he beats it. He's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Dunks one into left.
Couple of singles back-to-back. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there.
트로피를 획득했습니다. 자세한 정보는 PS 버튼을 누르세요.
13-0. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Jared Schuster. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now Matt Chapman at the plate, 1 for 3. Chapman gets a piece there. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
새 알림. 트로피를 획득했습니다. 자세한 정보는 PS 버튼을 누르세요.
It's 14-0. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Liner snagged at first. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Kevin Kiermaier getting ready to hit. Well struck right field. Acuna going back on this one. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Sean Murphy.
Number 12.
The pitch. There's a high chopper. Bichette. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario, looking to start something with one gone. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Popped up. Manoah under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Staying in the game on defense, A-Ray Adrianza. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee. And now the shortstop, Bichette.
Leading off the shortstop, Bichette. A defensive change.
And a pitch.
Now playing.
Swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. Makes the catch for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, George Springer. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Ozuna should have it. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Braden Shoemake.
Number 65.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1 down. On the ground to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 2.
Pinch hitter coming on, Kevin Pillar. Runner on first with 1 down for him. That misses, and that's ball 1. Manoah over to first, and he's back in safely. Swing and a miss, and now it's even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Ground ball could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So remaining in the game defensively, Hudson Potts. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. The pitch. Iglesias in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Out of here. An absolute blast to left, and they add to the lead. It's 15-0. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Brandon Belt. Foul ball there. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that one missing low.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Laced to right center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double at his 5th hit of the game.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
White makes the grab, 1 down. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Bell stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Darno settles underneath it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Potts puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but your fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all.
Back here at the ballpark, and here is Travis d'Arnaud. Next pitch is popped up. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one to first. Guerrero takes it himself, and they're down to their last out. Arcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that is the ball game.